Now,
Hold on.
NBA season is over. We're a few weeks out, but we can't leave the NBA season until we give y'all our bubble top moments, our top 5 bubble moments. The best plays, best moments. Keep it. Hey, Eddie, I'm sure got an interesting list. Drew's been bragging about his list for about a week now, saying his list is fire. Johnny, I'm pretty sure got a Lakers list. So we will see.
And mine is below average.
And Kev's pretty much below average.
You'd be surprised. My list isn't really Lakers. I kept it. I don't know how y'all did it, but I did mine a little different.
You know what? I feel like we've done like 7 different versions of this list, so my list is just what I want this list to be, and you're gonna have to accept it.
But the crazy thing is, we haven't though. We've only did.
The only thing
I feel like we have. I feel like we did NBA like players. I think we did players. I think we did. Didn't we do like playoff moments? Bubble playoff moments?
No, we did
not do that?
NBA playoff moments. We didn't do
I don't know. I just feel like we've done okay. It's fine.
We should.
It just feels repetitive.
Okay, so
saying at this point.
So now I feel bad about my list, but I don't care. I'm not going to apologize.
Okay, but look at it at this point. We'll be done with the NBA for a couple of weeks.
Thank God.
After this, unless something crazy happens, but when it comes to the Fab 5, we're away from the NBA right now. We'll get into baseball. Then we'll get more creative at that point. And
you might still be doing NBA because everybody.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do the role player thing, all-time role player.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like we'll be more creative after these next couple of weeks. We'll be more creative with it. Let's get into the NBA bubble top moments. 5 from 5 to 1. And like always, kick it off with Drew at number 5. NBA bubble moment. What you got?
At number 5, the NBA bubble moment is the play-in tournament game between the Trailblazers and the Grizzlies. This game was just a fucking matchup. Ended off with Ja Morant scoring 35 and Dame had the highest scoring 13. The next one was CJ McCollum with around like 28. Yeah, CJ McCollum. And he went in the second quarter. CJ McCollum went off in the second quarter. Like it was like a total different night and day. But it was that whole game was just like a great back and forth. 122, 126, and that is my number 5. So there you go.
That's a good pick. All right, Johnny, at number 5, what you got?
My number 5 is Devin Booker's 8-game stretch in the bubble. That is my.
I appreciate that. I appreciate any Devin Booker love.
Good shit. Kev, number 5, what you got?
So my list is just ran down a list of games that I saw and key moments that I loved, and I did watch a lot of the bubble, so I think it's pretty good. So my number 5, I got Jamal Murray's like eye popping up and under that they were trying to compare to MJ's.
The reverse.
Like and it was done on Bron. Like watching that live, I was like, oh no, this man just hot sauced that man in the air, like
right.
Whoop, not whoop. No, I think he finished right.
That was some nasty.
Yeah, he finished right.
He did, right. He definitely did. All right, Eddie, at number 5, what you got?
My number 5 is when they all got to the bubble. Fun fishing. JJ, Redick, shotgunning beers inside of a kiddie pool, and they were all playing video games. Everybody had a Twitch stream going. I believe they were all playing Madden once that came out too. LeBron was like the leader of that franchise league. So yeah.
Who had the wine cellar?
Mm-hmm.
CJ.
No, it wasn't CJ.
No, he's on the Clippers. What's his name?
No, it wasn't.
Dude on the Clippers. The dude on the Clippers.
Who had the wine?
The wine. CJ McCollum?
I thought CJ or Bradley Beal went in.
Somebody. Trailblazers, bro, not the Clippers.
Well, then, so then it's CJ. It's CJ. It was, I'm sorry, Trailblazers, not Clippers. I apologize. CJ McCollum had the wine.
CJ is the reason why Durant think his neck hair is a beard, bro. They got the same cut. I know you talking about, man.
Not a beard, son. Beard gang.
Beard gang.
Beard gang.
Beard gang, and then he went like this.
All right. My number 5 is Dame from the logo. One of the regular season 8-game shit versus Brooklyn. Dame pulled up from half court just because he's Dame and just pulled up from the NBA logo mid court and hit that shit. So that's my number 5. Drew, at number 4, what you got?
The 8-game win streak by Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. That like winning 8 games straight is a fucking like they did everything to get into that playoff tournament, but fucking Karis LeVert had to miss that shot against the Portland Trailblazers that just totally fucking crushed every ounce of life out of Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. But yeah.
All right, Johnny, at number 4, what you got? Johnny, at number 4, what you got?
At number 4, I got Dame time. You know, when Dame went that little like Blazers hot and it was Dame time. That's my number 4. Dame time in the bubble.
Dame time. Okay, cool.
All right, Kev, what you got?
So my number 4 is Dame time too, but most importantly, what you said, Dev, like watching him pull up from the logo, literally the logo. Like we could say half court, but it was literally the logo.
Word.
And that started, you know, the foolishness about who's got more range between him and Curry. Obviously, Curry, foolishness, but Dame got ice in his veins, bro.
All right, Ed, who you got for?
Rashawn Holmes, Uber Eats, breaking the bubble, crossing the line.
Yo, I almost put that on my list, though. I did. I'm gonna put that. It's another one. Oh, I already know where Ed is going. I know.
I know his number 1.
I know where Ed List is going. All right. My number 4.
That's actually a dope list. I actually fucked with Ed's list right now.
He got all the fuck shit that happened in the bubble. So at number 4, I got the emergence of TJ.
Come on, hold on.
What's up?
I just got the notification.
Justin Turner? Justin Turner? Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
What?
We're covering an active player for the Dodgers just say he has COVID.
Justin Turner was pulled mid-game because he had tested positive for the coronavirus, according to the broadcast.
And they just did all that. They just did all that hugging and rubbing and shit.
Unreal. Guess what, Dodgers? You got the ring, but you're all going to die.
They like,
oh, no.
We can quarantine now. It's over.
Yeah.
But again, my number 4.
That's jokes. That's really jokes.
My number 4 is the emergence of T.J. Warren, specifically his 53-point game against the Sixers at number 4. Drew, at number 3.
Yo, it's Luka Doncic winning the fucking game in Game 4 in OT with that game-winning shot over the Clippers. Man, that was – I remember I was at work. I'm watching that shit all throughout. I'm fucking sitting at the computer watching this shit on my phone, bro. Like, I fucking yelled. When he hit that shot.
Superstar.
Like, coming and looking and like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Like, I'm watching this game. Luka, but that shit was wild, bro. Luka hitting the game-winning shot, Game 4.
And especially because the Morris nigga was fucking him up that whole game and shit, and the Morris brother was trying to hurt him and shit.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. In that game and the game before.
Right, exactly. John, at number 3, what you got? John, at number 3, what you got?
3. Oh, damn, right? Oh, that way. My bad. Number 3, I got Nuggets come back down 3-1. Both
very good.
Tied. Both 3-1 comebacks. Tie for number 3.
All right, Kev, number 3.
My number 3 is Durant's number 4, so it's definitely Luka hitting that game-winning 3 in OT.
I definitely have
remember watching that, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, yo, this white boy might be nice.
Right.
That was my number 3.
I still don't believe the hype though.
All right,
the hype is real, bro. Luka is gonna kill this league, bro.
Ed, What you got?
So I'm sure you guys are familiar with the injury attorneys, Salino and Barnes. Unfortunately, Barnes passed away recently. So, we all know the number, 800-888-8888. So Salino changed his number to now Salino, 888-555-5555. Apparently, there's a big dispute there. But the greatest hotline, that was the greatest hotline ever, 800-888-8888. But the snitch hotline was possibly the best thing to come out of this bubble. So that is my number 3, the snitch hotline.
So it's funny you bring that up. Homie died in
a plane crash, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
It was like a plane crash, right?
Yeah, it was a plane crash. I heard there's a lot of fighting in the background, but
you know who he could have used and who his family could have used? Salino and Barnes.
Fucking guy. This fucking guy. Next.
Sorry.
So yeah, Ed got
R.I.P. to Salino.
Ed got the whole fuck shit list.
Barnes.
But my number 3 also is John's, because I told him that these boys was gonna upset somebody, and they did what I said they was. Denver beating the Clippers, man. They wasn't playing, and I called it. So that's my number 3. Number 2, Drew, what you got at number 2?
My number 2 was Game 1 of the Utah Jazz and Denver Nuggets game, where both Jamal Murray and fucking Donovan Mitchell went off, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Donovan Mitchell with 57, and then Jamal Murray, which this whole game right here was just a coming out party for Jamal, scoring 35. Both of them went crazy this game.
And then that series, he did the 360 layup where he did a spin and did
I don't think it was this. Was it this game?
No, I don't. I said that series. I don't know exactly what game it was, but it was that series.
But it was. But definitely, this Game 1 was memorable just because of those two players right there, Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray. Yeah.
All right, John. Number 2.
Number 2. AD Game 2 Western Conference Finals. AD for 3.
That's an honorable mention on my list.
That's an honorable mention.
That shit was trash. Okay.
I hate her.
Kev, what you got?
What? My number 2. My number 2 just again. I feel horrible for this kid. He's filthy. He reminded us he's got ice in his veins. He hit a game-winning shot over the Clippers. It was 115 to for him to win it. Devin Booker.
Devin Booker, man.
I'm like, yo, it's ice in this kid's veins. Watching that whole game.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much he had in that game. He had like 30 some points or some shit in that game.
Probably because he was putting up.
That game was filthy, bro.
He did the reverse layup fall away.
Bro, he was able to do whatever he wanted to that whole game.
Where that whole fucking bubble he was. But Eddie, what you got at number 2?
My number 2 is Daniel House sneaking in that COVID nurse. Daniel House, shout out to my guy. Trying to just get, and then he tried to sneak in an Instagram model too. I mean, my guy was just trying to get some. Like, how is that? Why is that breaking the rules?
And he chose a woman that was safe. She was a COVID doctor, bro. The safest joint in that whole bubble right now.
I'm saying.
Safest joint in that whole bubble.
Hey, she was going too. So at number two, I got Jamal Murray's reverse layup. It already appeared on the list. I think it was Cavs number 5 before one of those. But the double pump reverse with the right over Brian. Dope moment. So that's number 2. All right, getting to number 1. I can't wait to see Eddie's number 1.
Yeah.
I thought that was number 1. So number 1. 5-5 bubble moments. Drew, what you got at number 1?
My number 1 was the battle between LeBron James and Jimmy Butler game 5, bro. Like, if you really see like that, I would say at that 6-minute mark. Yeah, I know. Y'all doing the same shit. All right, cool.
If y'all give a few seconds to realize.
Oh man,
that's gonna be a clip, Roy.
God, I fucking love this podcast, man. It's so fun.
As a 6-minute mark, it was just like, yo, it was like, fuck it. It was like LeBron James get the ball. He scored. You got down the second one. Is Jimmy Butler. You know where the ball was going to. It was either Jimmy Butler's getting that fucking ball or LeBron's getting that fucking ball. They were, and it was just magic, bro. Like that battle was just cake. Like you saw it and capitalize it. You saw how Jimmy Butler was like, he played out all on the line at that point. You saw it. I was over the fucking, I think the sideline shit, he was just gassed. Where you see him hunched over the table and shit.
Yeah.
Putting his heart out there, bro. Like that fucking segment was just, it was just game magic, bro.
Yeah, thank you, Drew, for the elaborate number one. So thank you for that. Johnny, at number one, what you got?
Lakers winning the championship. Lakers, bro.
Lakers.
LA game, baby.
Number one for John. Lakers winning the trip.
That's my favorite match.
You can put it down as they did it for the Mamba.
Yeah, they did it for the Mamba.
Good bubble year for LA right now. Kev, at number one.
My number one is definitely the same as Johnny's, but literally what I wrote, Bron wins it all despite the pressure, despite the haters, despite everything. Bron gets himself another ring, and the memory of the late, great Kobe Bryant.
Okay, I'm going to go next. We're going to save Eddie's line. So,
okay.
My number one is just Devin Booker.
Thank you. Hey, my guy Devin Booker getting love.
So just Devin Booker, 8-0 bubble regular season. Multiple games like cooking. He had the 59 game, the 50 game, the 49 game winners, reverse layups. The nigga was dunking on niggas. He was doing everything. Like,
he went first.
He was automatic. He was definitely automatic. Whatever he
went first in that train. So, he was the front. He got to go first.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, so number one, Devin Booker. That's all right. Eddie.
Has
saving the best for last. Eddie,
that's
number
right.
one.
Don't disappoint me, Eddie.
Bubble moments. What you got?
Don't disappoint me.
Lemon pepper wings.
There we go. There we go.
My guy Lou Will came back from a funeral, got the munchies, just wanted to go get some food, and Jack Harlow just so happened to be a snitch and take a picture and be like, hey, this was from a long time ago. Meanwhile, they're wearing masks. Like, why the fuck we are wearing masks?
Tell him where he went to, son.
I don't know where he went. He just went to go get food at a fine establishment.
King?
No. I don't know what else they do there. All I know is that everyone goes there for the wings.
That's true.
And thighs.
That's true.
And breasts.
I guess.
And legs.
And legs.
As well.
But the wings are the best.
On the bomb.
And that's our list. Eddie got the best fucking list, man.
I know.
And with the best list for our episode 28, 5 bubble moments. We're done.